Welcome to Small Talk Daily for Tuesday, May 4th, 2010. This morning I thought I'd go through a little example that came up as a question in my chat box widget yesterday, which is how to programmatically make a selection in a ComboBox widget. To get going, what I did is I brought up the parcel manager, selected examples, and I loaded by right-clicking here, selecting load, which is already selected, so I don't need to worry about that, but ComboBox example, and that brings in a little example. And to see how that works, you just open this up, and all it does is bring up a very simple example that shows you a combo box. Not too terribly difficult. Let's take a look at it in the browser though. And we'll go ahead and scroll down here to the examples, combo box example. Go in here and you can see that all it really does is set up a combo box. And here is the way it gets set up. You have the shipper is the actual selection object. So that's going to hold the value of whatever's selected. And shipper choices is the list. It's the value holder on a list of the possible choices. So you have the holder for the actual current selection and you have the list of possible options. What you want to do is programmatically set the shipper variable to one of the possible options, and that will change the selection programmatically. So notice when I bring this up, it just brings the first one, courier, as the option. Let's go ahead and do this. What I'll do is bring in some code that I wrote a few minutes ago. I don't want to bore you with my inability to type, so we'll go ahead here, paste that in, and all we're doing here is setting the shipper value to the last thing in the list. So you see the difference in the way this comes up now is we have the last thing in the list. Instead of courier, which was the first thing, it's programmatically been set to USPS. And of course it still works the same way as before. You can make various options there. So all you really need to do to change a combo box selection programmatically is set the holder value to one of the options in the list. And that's really all there is to it. So, until next time, have fun with small talk.